Hey, and welcome to Hyper. We're so happy that you decided to start your business and that we would be the ones that you wanted to collaborate with on this. I wanted to take the time just to go through a couple of things of what that journey can look like for you, and some of the tools and services and that type of thing that will be essential for the journey you're going to be on with us. We typically break it down into three different parts. So the first part is Slack, and that's most likely the tool you're on now. When we work with you on any project, we need some way to communicate frequently, and Slack is pretty much that for us. Any interactions you need with our project team or our startup mentor, or any deliverables that we send through, questions, comments, all that sort of stuff, that's exactly what Slack's for. Slack will be around probably for about 3 months during your project, and then we typically close that down and migrate you onto the next platform. The next platform is Apollo. So we've been investing heavily over the last 3 years into a founder community. And the idea for this was that we wanted all of our founders together with our mentors, with our investors, and with other founders that are going through the same process or possibly beyond. Because we believe that if everyone comes together and they share all of the knowledge and the learnings and the experience, and we can all rely on each other, there's so many places that we can learn from and grow from and not make the same mistakes that everyone else does when they try and start their startup, essentially. We also use Apollo for mentor matchmaking, which will be something that we want you to do within the first 2 weeks. Every founder that comes through our program not only has our team, but we have a mentor who's typically a founder who's finished our program, possibly a couple of months to a couple of years beyond. And they want to come back and they want to try and help new founders go through our program and start their own business, just to try and give back to the community, because they understand how hard something like that can be. So whether or not you've joined or not, you'll get a link to that as well. And the third place is going to be called Notion. So Notion for us is a way that you can see exactly where you are with your current project or your current startup with the work you're doing with us. So you'll be able to see what's pending, what are we waiting on you from, what are you waiting on us from, and approximately how long it's going to take until we're pretty much done with the basics, so you can get out there and start pitching your startup to investors. We also have a knowledge base in Notion, and it's called the Founder Knowledge Base. And it's got everything that we've learned through doing this for the last 8.5 years. And that's our database of investors, how to get yourself into the ecosystem, all of our FAQs, how to do things like start a social media campaign or run a focus group, or how to do a survey and get questions and answers and validate your concept and your idea. All of that is in Notion. So you'll also get a link to that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, congratulations, welcome again, and we really look forward to working with you. Thanks.